Miami at Green Bay. Green Bay is -3. We jumped on it at 3.5. I, I don't get it. Like, why did this move? And did we jump on it too soon? I get that Jordan Love isn't playing well, which could be impacting the line a little bit. And I know, like, perception wise, Tua has been great since he came back, but he dominated the Raiders and the Patriots. And the Raiders were down by 5 with just over 3 minutes left in the game. And I'm not crediting him for beating the Rams. I think the Rams beat themselves in that game. So why is this line moving in the other direction?
Simon says, "Give me Green Bay -3." Chad, I'm with you. I,
Wow.
I don't get it. I love this number. I think you're nailing it though. The general public must just love Tua right now, right? Everyone's drinking the Tua Kool-Aid. It's understandable. That offense did look really good, and even their defense has looked better these last couple of weeks. I give them some credit for that. Like, that Rams win has sparked something in them a couple of weeks ago. Where you're right though, they've just been beating up on bad teams since then. The Rams might be a bad team, so I don't think Green Bay is a bad team. To say playoff team that's in one of the toughest divisions of football. And they've been winning a lot of really tough, ugly games, and I agree with you. Like that Bears game, I think taught them a lot. Not I'm not trying to say it taught them a lot about Jordan Love, but I think it made them realize they do need to just lean on the run, right? That's their bread and butter. Josh Jacobs has kind of been the motor for them, and that doesn't change for this matchup. Miami, as good as they are running the ball, I don't really think they're a good team at stopping the run, and especially when it's cold. And like we talked about these trends from Evan, he had some amazing trends just about Miami and cold weather, and we know we're beating it to death, but it's like that's a real thing. That team coming from the south up to the north, and it's going to be really cold, right? I think they're saying it could be in the 20s when this game starts, like 25, 26 degrees, and Miami 0-4 straight up. When Tua's playing with them in this cold weather, he's 1-3 against the spread. They're failing to cover by 18 points per game in those matchups. Like, that's not fluky. That's a real thing. And to me, the fact we're getting -3 now, it's just totally about the perception of the two quarterbacks. I just think the Jordan Love hate's going too far at this point. The Tua love's getting too much love. And this is the kind of the game that they come crashing back down to earth, this Miami team, right? So I'm running to grab that -3. I can just see it going back up to 3.5 in the next couple hours, or maybe the next couple days.
Yeah, you can see in the app. I've already bet the 3.5. I will as soon as we get off the show, as long as it's still around. Bet the 3 as well. You mentioned Tua sort of against the spread away from home versus winning teams. I want to remind people when he beat the Rams were not a winning team. So Tua going on the road to beat the Rams does not count as all of a sudden they've reframed who they are. I just think like this is a spot you bet against them. I like the matchup. I like the trends. I think it's in our favor. Matt LaFleur, excuse me, at home, 23-14 as a favorite. That's 61%. Uh, go Pack, go. I think they'll
Let's
figure
do it.
this one out.